Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Pisces. So Pisces, happy birthday for the 20th time. I know you never heard it, but so I uploaded 2 videos for you yesterday and made everything work, and then I go back to the computer, I realized the notice never went out. What's up with that? So I'm uploading videos to like YouTube, and I'll put them out at 6 p.m. They'll come out at 6 a.m. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know what that's about, but that's weird. And I noticed a lot of the videos lately they just stopped processing, so I don't know what's up with that. The other thing is, why didn't you just upload them again? Well, my answer to that is, I went to clean my phone out because I was so confident everything was good. They were both on their way. So I go clean my phone out so I could record more, and all my stuff is gone. Video's gone. So that's what happened. I apologize. Happy birthday. Okay. I did meditate over these cards. And this is just a general reading. It's a reading about, where are you right now? Well, it says that you're being impatient about something. You have to wait for some information. There's some confirmation that you're waiting for before you make your final decision about leaving something. It could have something to do with work. It could have something to do with a relationship. I feel like there's been some kind of transformation, and I've been seeing that for a little bit with Pisces. There's a transformation. It may have to do with employment. It may have to do with relationship. But whatever it is, you're going to understand what your answer is in spring. That's when you're going to start to see the things that you plant grow. Whatever you sow. Yeah. So in spring. I feel like here, sometimes you feel like you're by yourself and you are afraid of whether or not you can do things on your own. You're not alone. Like, you are not alone. And on top of that, you're very intuitive. You see behind certain things, right? You see what's going on. So you're not alone. You know you're being watched and you can feel it. Whether or not you acknowledge it, but you feel it. That I know. There's going to be some kind of change in the dynamic of the way you live. It could be your home, it could be the job. There's some kind of change here, and you're questioning whether or not you can do this on your own. Am I going to be able to thrive on my own, or am I going to be able to thrive in this new journey, this new adventure, whatever it is? Don't talk yourself out of it. I feel like there's something that's going to happen where you're going to have to stay rooted. I mean, it could be something like an accomplishment where maybe you're accepted into like an Ivy League school or something. Whether you go or not, that's still your bragging right to you. Right? So my point is, when something like that happens, that kind of achievement or something significant in your life, when something like that happens, it is now the best time to stay rooted because something is going to happen. I don't know exactly what it is, but I feel like you're not so sure. You're like, am I going to be able to finagle through this? Am I going to be able to do it? And they're telling you, yeah, stay rooted and grounded. Your earth guardian. Okay, so your finances, your home, and your security, they're protected. You're being watched over. There's some sort of new direction that you're going in your life, and I was referencing that earlier, right? You're questioning whether or not you should. This whole line to me is just like stuck in like I have to make a decision. Whatever I do, I have to commit to this. Whatever I decide to do, whether it be a new job, where you have to drive an hour, maybe because there's no work these days, so you have to drive a little bit further, where before you would have only committed to 30 minutes, right? So there's some kind of a new something where you'll have to travel maybe, and you're questioning whether or not this is the right decision. Whatever it is, you feel like you have to commit to it. But you're also being advised to, well, the star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. So I think this is where you are. You're trying to figure things out about your next move. It could be career. It could be relationship. Who knows? I want to see. I want to see what this is. Whatever comes out here determines what I pull next. Ancestors. Yes. Ancestors, please give me information on Pisces. Please clarify what this is about. Ancestors, please clarify what this is about. Tell me about shedding old skin. Ancestors, help me to help Pisces. Okay. Perseverance. I know I can do whatever I set my mind to. All right. Ancestors. Yeah, you're not planning to do something, maybe in the business. Ancestors, give me one more, please. Ancestors, help me understand what's going on, please. Let me put this together so I can deliver this message accurately. Ancestors. Oh boy, love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Okay. Stay rooted in love. Okay. It's reverse. Temptation. I'm only saying that because when I did the pre-pull, that's what came up. It was with a different deck. And it was about temptation. Ancestors, one more, please. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Okay. Did I have to? Oh, it's guilt. All right. Okay. I know I can do whatever I set my mind to. So Pisces, I believe this might have to do with a new move, a new endeavor. There's something that you have to get out of. It's going to bring you into the next, I guess, the next phase. And it's going to happen in the springtime. You're not alone. Maybe there's something going on in love. Maybe you can't, maybe you don't know if you can do something by yourself. You don't know if you can, I don't want to say make it on your own. It's not making it on your own. There's something, you're not sure if you can excel in some kind of a situation. And they want you to know that you're being watched over and stay rooted. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Okay. All right, I get that. This card to me means that you're not being positive about whatever it is. You keep questioning yourself, right? And this may not make sense to a lot. It makes sense to me. Trust and thrive. Trust and thrive that you can make this. You can make it. Trust and thrive that you can make it. And I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. You weren't doing that before. You were seeing the good in the fact that you can trust and thrive on your own. If that makes any sense. Stay rooted. Stay grounded. Okay. Now here, let's take a look and see what's going on with you. You're considering moving in a new direction. There's somewhere you probably have to travel to. Be devoted and committed. Follow your heart. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. If there's somewhere that you have to go, and you have to shed a situation for a reason, it's because it's not serving you. You don't need to feel guilty about it. It's just not. You know, it's not helping you. You will be stagnant. You can't feel guilty about a move that is necessary for your own personal growth. I'm sorry, I want to clarify, depending on the scenario. Ancestors, tell me what this is about, please. Perseverance. I know I can do whatever I put my map on these. All right. Ancestors, please tell me what this is about. Tell me about the spring, please. Ancestors, help me understand what's going on here. Spontaneity, reversed. King of Swords. Ancestors, tell me more. Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Wands, responsibility. Yeah, okay. Interesting. But how does this go? Spontaneity, spring. Okay. When I pulled earlier, it did talk about being rigid. It did talk about that. This talks about your spontaneity. It says that you're having a problem with reality. How can I explain that? You're not doing anything. You're set on what it is you're doing. And it says like you're putting a heck of a lot of work into it and you don't have time for anything else. That's what it says. That's what I'm seeing. There's some sort of a change that's going to happen. It's a lifestyle change. That's why I think, I don't know if you're about to get paid or something. I can do whatever I put my mind to. I think you guys are waiting for some information on some plan that you have or a business. It could be an answer, something that you'll hear about in spring, but it says you're not doing anything. You have to wait. And you're not doing anything. I don't know. I just don't think you're being productive here. I don't know. Wait for information. You're not wanting to wait. You're doing. Leave it alone. Just let it be. Whatever that is. Let it be. Let it play out the way it's supposed to. You're here in the spring. You're not alone. There's something having to do with money. This is about a financial plan, which you're probably unsure about. And then this is, and I told you earlier, this is about making it on your own in a sense. And whether or not you can do it. Why are you so nervous about money? Joyfulness, Ten of Cups. Oh, and I was shuffling. I didn't mean for that to come out. I need to figure out what that one is first. Wait, I was shuffling. I'm all shuffling. Okay, well, I'm going to leave that be. But Ten of Cups did come out, just so you know. All right, we got Ten of Wands, and it talks about having a ton of responsibility and probably feeling guilty because there's an element of neglect somewhere. So when you invest a ton of time one place, another place is going to get neglected, right? So it talks about burdens and responsibilities. Ancestors, give me one more, please. What's going on with Pisces, ancestors? Tell me more, please. One more. Five of Swords. Okay, so abusive relationships or just some kind of conflict in a relationship. I believe this might have to do with not having enough time. Maybe this is for you to maybe give some comfort to your partner, to let them know that things could get better in the spring, or there's going to be some kind of answer in the spring that will allow you to move versus having you stuck. It seems like you're stuck waiting for something, and it's kind of like, it looks like it might be driving you crazy or it's playing out again over and over in your head, but you're going to keep working at it. And you're going to see, it's going to come to light, so I'm not even worried about that one. I think that you might be a little bit worried about money or something like that, or worried about whether or not this is going to, you can do it. You can do it on your own. Stay rooted when it happens. Not worried about the money. Ancestors, please clarify if the conflict is with the burdens of the Five of Swords. Clarify, please. You know what I'm going to do? I should clarify with another deck. Yeah, I will. Clarify with another deck. Ancestors, tell me about Five of Swords. Conflict in a relationship. Ancestors. Okay. Oh, we got Seven of Pentacles. So patience and hard work. There's some kind of delay. There's some kind of delay. I'm waiting for something with this work. Okay, I think this is work related. You may be worried about something with work, waiting to hear something new about a project or something, and you're worried about money. I don't want to say you're worried about money. I want to say that it can be a concern because you're in a waiting status, right? So it also says that there's some kind of decision that needs to be made, and you may have to. I don't know if you're going to travel further for work, or you're making some decision where work could be easier for you. It's telling you that once you make this decision, you have to be committed to it. It also comes along with it guilt, it looks like. I don't know if it looks like this has to do with your family, following the voice of your soul. And I think this is something that has to be done, I think, for you. I think you feel like you have to do it. And I feel like you're still struggling with having to make this decision. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Okay, probably got to walk away from a job. You don't know. You have the Ten of Wands. That's responsibilities. Those are burdens. And then there's conflict in a relationship. Well, patience, hard work, delayed. It clarifies that this is about work. But I believe that whatever is going on, whatever the financial plan is or having to do with work, could cause a little bit of stress. Ancestors, tell me about this conflict. I need some cards for that. Ancestors, please tell me about this conflict. Ancestors, please tell me about conflict. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Somebody might be away for work. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you. Ancestors, one more, please. Meeting someone new. Getting back out there. Okay. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Okay. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder. The other woman. Okay. Okay. Maybe at some point in this relationship or this connection, you felt like codependent, where you had to have somebody with you, you had to have this person, and now you're shedding your old skin, and you're wondering whether or not you can make it. It looks like by spring you'll be able to do something like that. I feel like you may be stuck waiting for information that is going to determine what happens next in the spring, or something like that. So you're really just in this stage of, I don't want to say you know what you want to do, you know you can do it. You kind of, I don't want to say it's hangman, that's not fair. I think it's like holding your breath until you get, and I'm not doing anything that's crazy, I'm firm on this, I got to do what I got to do. Like I said earlier, you're not alone. If it doesn't serve you anymore, then maybe you should get rid of it. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Okay. And then you were questioning whether or not you can thrive in your new situation. And now I'm starting to understand the Nine of Pentacles, where you're kind of like, all right, am I going to be able to, do I have a financial plan? Is my financial plan stable enough for me to go out there and do this on my own? Moving in a new direction, you're still questioning whether or not you can do it. Whatever you do, you're going to be committed to it. You're not going to have a choice. I don't know if this has to do with somewhere to live or a new job or whatever is going to happen. It says that you need to follow your voice in your heart. there's some guilt that comes along with it. I release the beliefs that no longer serve me. There's a lot of burdens and responsibilities in this relationship because there was some conflict. Okay. Because that's Five of Swords. Now, granted, yeah, oh, it's reversed. It's reversed. So there are probably like a lot of arguments and just like conflicts like that. So then we pull the Seven of Pentacles. And it's just, again, it's just waiting for the success that you're waiting for, waiting for the right outcome. When I asked what the conflict was in this relationship, someone talks about messages of love. So somebody, messages or calls, somebody could have called a cell phone who started it. Somebody could have met somebody new or thinking about getting back out there. This could be you, Pisces, because I see you. This could be you, Pisces, because I see you walking away from a situation here. And so when you get back out there, you might be considering calling somebody or expressing your love to somebody. But it says meeting someone new, getting back out there, and setting dates up. So you want to obviously, but it does talk about abundance. Keep a positive mindset. You're still a little wishy-washy or questioning, oh boy, what am I going to find out there? But then it looks like you're just kind of scoping the competition. It says the other woman. So maybe there was somebody that came in your relationship, and this could be how it happened. Or these are your actions because these are now your actions because of the other person that came into the relationship with this conflict here. Maybe they've been cheating and everything else. Let's take a look at something here. I see air. We have air here. We have Capricorn, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then we pull up, what's that, Pentacles? We pull up, yep, we got Pentacles again. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So this could have been, it could have been an air sign that you're dealing with. It could be a fire sign that you're dealing with. Do I have wands? Yep. Pentacles, it could be earth energy. And it just says this is your current state. Let me just see what else I have here. Ancestors, tell me some more, please. Tell me some more, please. Ancestors, please provide clarity. Please help me understand something. Please tell me what happened here. Oh yeah, so on top of everything else, I'm waiting for all my cards, right? The delivery people, oh yeah, it's on its way. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I was like, alright. So, some things are just not meant to happen. I'm really learning the art of patience. I'm just saying. Ancestors, please tell me if there's anything I need to know. Help shed some light on this matter. Okay. Open your heart. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I think you're shedding this situation, whatever it is, because maybe this situation hurt you, which is why you're leaving, obviously, but it's okay for you to love. It's just saying it's okay to go on that journey. It's okay to explore your world, see who's out there, see what the dating scene is like or whatever. Good luck with that. Seriously, good luck with that. But it is safe for you to love, though. Just saying. Ancestors. So this is confirmation. I don't want to say it's confirmation. Whatever this means to you, it's safe for you to love. And it looks like you're shedding something and you're worried about your money. You're going to be alright. You're going to be alright. So you can see the cards. I'm going to pull that down a little bit. Alright, that was just a quick reading. I'm putting another one up. I'm going to put like some lovey-dovey one up or something. Who knows? I'll put whatever I up as long as YouTube takes it. Maybe they'll, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But that's just a quick reading, guys. Happy birthday, Pisces. I hope this provides some clarity. And I'll make you some more. I'll make you a scandalous one. We're going to find out what size her shoes are. I'm kidding. I'm not doing that. But I am going to put another, I'm going to put a romance. This was like a general reading. I'm going to put like a romance one. Because I see some stuff right there. Okay, bye. Love you.